참 좋아.
Hello. I know I'm more than 2 weeks late, but I don't care. Anyways, Road to Kingdom just ended and I really loved the show. Today, I will be telling you all my thoughts on Road to Kingdom. These are all my opinions. I don't think any of these opinions may come out as offensive, but if I happen to offend anyone, I'm so sorry and please don't send hate. I won't be ranking their performances in this video. If you're curious to know my rankings, tell me in the comments and I may make another video on this. Anyways, let's get started. My first impression of Pentagon knowing that they would be on the show is that they will definitely be one of the groups who will go to Kingdom. Comparing the fanbase of all groups, Pentagon definitely has one of the largest. I mean, Shine almost has 200 million views. I seriously thought that they were too popular to be on the show, but I was wrong. To be honest, their dancers was the weakest amongst all the groups, but they have the best vocals and great arrangement. They had the craziest performances and they are not afraid to do crazy stuff. That's what I love about them. I loved all their performances. They made me cry a lot on the show. Jinho's performance and clips of them crying made me cry. I feel bad that they didn't make it to Kingdom because they seemed to be the most desperate out of all the groups, especially because of the hardships they faced. Despite all that, I hope that they will have more success in the upcoming future. And God, they need their first win. That was in caps. Not to be mean, but I knew that they will be eliminated. They were competing against groups with more experience on stage and TOO came out of nowhere. I really liked their Magnolia performance and their cover of Rising Sun. They were very impressive on the show. They were much better than I thought they were and they proved me wrong about them. TOO are such cuties and amazing dancers. They are so talented and they had impressed me in so many ways. I can't wait to see what more they have to offer, since they only just debuted. They have so much potential. Even though they were eliminated, I'm proud of how much they achieved as rookies and they have a very bright future ahead of them. They are literally the most synchronized group on the show. I was so shook. I didn't know anything about Verivery before the show, but they caught my attention in the first episode during the 90-second intro. They did so well. Kangmin especially caught my eye because he's such a cutie. Throughout the show, they showed their duality. They can pull off both cute and dark concepts very well. Their performances were great. Photo is definitely one of my favorite performances on the show. I honestly didn't expect them to win, considering that they were always ranked around the bottom. But I'm still proud of them and I can't wait to see more of them in the future. And I might actually end up standing them. They deserve it. They deserve everything. They slayed every single performance and never once disappointed me. I knew they would win ever since the 90-second intro. They started the performance with swords. Every performance after that was
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
All of their performances is worthy of first place for me. They slayed and I'm willing to fight anyone and everyone who disagrees with me. Their Shangri-La performance was my favorite because it's so beautiful and everything about the performance was picture perfect. I'm so glad that I watched Road to Kingdom because I became a stan and they are now one of my alt group. I can't wait for Kingdom to start because I can't wait to see what more the boys can do. I thought Golden Child would make it to the finals. When I saw the views of the 90-second performance and compared them to all the other groups, they had a lot of views, so I thought they were popular and very good. When I watched the first episode, Jung-Joon made me laugh a lot. I like their personalities. I really loved their TOP performance and I seriously thought they will get at least top 3. I really wish that Mnet didn't eliminate anyone because I seriously wanted to see more performances from Golden Child. I cried a lot when they got eliminated even though I don't stand them. The group cried a lot and they don't deserve elimination. No one deserves it because they worked so hard. Anyways, stream 1 Lucid Dream. OMG, I thought they were going to be eliminated after ranking last for the first contest. I was holding on for dear life and I was hella scared. But they really turned the tables after their lead performance. They kept improving throughout their show and the finale performance was their best. It was amazing. I'm still confused about how they always ranked around the bottom for each performance. They definitely don't deserve these low rankings because all their performances were so hella good. They put in their 150% in these performances and it shows. I love how their performances kept getting better and better. It was so cool seeing their growth. Even though they didn't make it to Kingdom, I'm proud of them. Why must only one group make it to Kingdom? I swear ONF should have gone alongside the boys. They did so well for every performance. They have the best arrangements and their vocals are godly. I stand them many months before Road to Kingdom. I knew how underrated they are, so I was very worried for them in the show because they probably have the smallest fandom amongst all the groups here. But they did really well for each performance and always ended up ranking high after every performance. My favorite is and will always be Everybody. SHINee is my favorite second gen group and they did SHINee justice with this song. Every other performance was so good. I am really glad that they had gained so much fans from the show. It's what they deserve. Overall, this was definitely my favorite show from Mnet. I love how this only consisted of underrated groups. Through the show, whether they made it to Kingdom or not, they definitely gained attention and more fans. It is what they all deserved and I'm glad this show helped them. I love how they were able to create great stages on their own. These boys are filled with ideas and it was awesome to see all their performances. There was no audience and the stage was uniquely designed. I loved how they played with the stage and did whatever they could. Everyone on Earth can be involved with the overall votes by streaming. The interaction between all these groups is definitely my favorite part of the show. I have many things to talk about. Firstly, why did Mnet have to eliminate these idols? Queendom never eliminated anyone and I'm still pissed. TOO and Golden Child cried so much and I want to hug them but I can't. Secondly, unfair screen time. All groups had similar amount of screen time in my opinion. But when it comes to individual members, 1 or 2 members got more screen time than others. In ONEUS, Hwanwoong obviously had the most screen time. I almost never saw Seaho and Zion at all. In ONF I barely saw Yu-chan as the only member I remembered in TOO. I will go on to rant about this but this video will be too long. Thirdly, I don't know if this is rigged or not but if it is, I'm gonna be hella mad. People paid to vote for their faves. People also spent time streaming their faves performances in hopes of achieving a higher score. So F you Mnet if it's rigged. Okay, you've come to the end of this video. Tell me your thoughts on Road to Kingdom in the comment section below. In my next video, I will be predicting groups that may appear on Kingdom. Thanks for watching. Bye. 멈출 수